Hey guys, welcome back to Homestead, New Hampshire. I'm Aaron, and today we're looking at the MECMAC model number 110200. It is the 5-inch wood chipper with the 420cc motor on it. You know, it's got a lot of cool features on it. Has electric start. Has a pretty large opening to feed limbs into. It has an emergency stop on the top. It has a fully adjustable discharge gate, so you can move it to either side of the machine. And right now I have it hooked up to our Kubota MX5400 that is sponsored by Chapel Tractor in Milford, New Hampshire. So I didn't go through the whole setup process because one, it was really hot and humid this morning when it came. I was actually sitting on the computer and I heard a truck pull up and back in the driveway. And we get a lot of deliveries here, but you know, primarily Amazon, UPS, FedEx, the mail, just like everybody else. But we know the sounds of all those vehicles, and this one sounded different. So I went out and they had a crate inside of the truck. They dropped this thing off. They said on the receipt it weighed in the crate, it was around 500 pounds. And you know, putting this thing together alone can be a little bit of a challenge, but you just get creative. I had a floor jack out. I used an impact wrench and some other wrenches. It made it easy to put together. Not a lot of assembly required on this. Things that you're gonna have to assemble on this are the axles and the tires. You're gonna have to get the input feed put on, the discharge, the tow bar, and the arm for if you're not using it while connected to a tractor or an ATV or something like that. So some things you'll notice on this machine are down here. There's a battery. The battery comes up, everything connects on the motor. A wire comes up through here, and you've got a key right here. So this is where you start it. You can also pull start it. You have the gas shut off, choke, and throttle. Everything's right here. So, I mean, these motors always, start up right away. I've never had an issue with them. When they're cold, they do like to be choked. This one's been running, so we'll just fire this thing up right now. And it's as simple as that. So we'll just throttle this thing up all the way. And we're running. It's really not that loud. Again, I do wear ear protection. You should always wear ear protection whenever you're doing anything. And I've started wearing it while I'm running the tractor now too. You probably saw in a previous video, I'm a Navy veteran, lost my hearing in the Navy. And I wear hearing aids every day, and I just want to protect what I have. So these are from IsoTunes. They've got Bluetooth in them. You can listen to music, etc. So let's get into this thing. We'll start small. That one was pretty small. Let's try a 1 inch. What do you think, 1 inch diameter? And it goes through this stuff very, very easily. Go a little bigger. What I like about this machine is, as opposed to the smaller one, the GH50, I believe, this one will actually pull. It's got a feed in it, so it will pull the wood in. And it's good to kind of want to do it in a way that you're not going to get caught up in it. So, and it just goes through everything. So this is awesome. Handle this. guess we put a little too much through it. So I think we got a little clog in here. Belt's burning up a little bit. Smaller sticks coming out. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got her clogged pretty good. We got her clogged really good. All right, well, let me get some tools and get this thing cleared out and we'll come back. All right, guys. So I was able to take this off. You move this over. And I had to, there are a couple of sticks that were stuck in there. So I've got those pulled out. The drum spins fine now. So I just need to close this back up, and I think we cleared the clog. So let's try this again. All right, so here we go. I know I'm not wearing chaps, guys. It's a little hot out here for this, and I'm just limbing this stuff up a little bit just to make it easier. I like it. Yeah. What I like about this is that, I mean, it'll take big stuff. I mean, that one that I really threw in there before, that was just it was a bunch of stuff together, and I think that's why it got clogged. But, I mean, overall, I mean, the thing will take anything you can throw at it. I think we maxed it at that one. That one's about 4 or 5 inches. So, I mean, it's a lot, and it's green too. Whereas it took that really dry pine that was, you know, comparable diameter. It took that one really well. And the chips this thing spits out are, I mean, it'll work great for, you know, mulching, bedding, whatever. It does blow all over the place. I'll probably next time adjust this thing a little bit differently. But I mean, it's all here. I mean, it's a really efficient motor, it seems like. It doesn't seem to get too overpowered unless you're throwing like a really long and, you know, big diameter log in it. But for just general brush cutting, stuff that you would do from like a pruning standpoint, or, you know, taking down some trees, this is a great tool to have on a property. We do have the smaller version of this, and that one is equally as powerful, but caps out at about 1.5 to 2 inch in diameter, in my opinion. I know Lucas over at Peak Hobby Homestead, he's got, you know, an even larger one of these. You can go check his video out. I mean, he did a great job running that thing and explaining all of it. But I'm happy with it. You know, and I mean, everything that MexMax has sent to me, you know, has a function for the property, and that's what I really like about it. We get a lot of use out of this stuff. And they've been a great partner. So, you know, anytime I have a question about anything, I can reach out to support@mecmax.com or even text them. We text almost daily anyway. And they're always receptive. They answer my questions in a timely manner. If I have an issue with something, they answer to rectify it right away. The mini dumper that we have, I needed a couple of parts. They were missing. I think they fell off, you know, when I was doing stuff outside. Maybe I didn't tighten them down correctly, but I mean, Alan, boom, sent me stuff right away. I mean, within a week, I had all the spare parts I needed to keep going. So, I mean, I'm happy with MexMax. I'm happy with their products. And, you know, I'm going to continue to use this stuff in all the videos that we do and show you how I use it. So, all right, so I got to fix the lawnmower because the grass is getting long. We had a bunch of rain. I'm not sure what's going on with the lawnmower, but it looks like a belt is off on the mower deck. So I don't know if one of the spindles is bad, so I need to dive into that project. I also need to get out to Antrim Lumber and buy some more concrete for the pads. I guess I can walk you guys back there and show you what I did really quick. Let's do that. So, not the best work in the world, but we've got there's one pad poured. I tried dry pouring it. So I'm probably gonna have to scrape it off a little bit and, you know, flatten it out. But I'm not too worried. I mean, it's pretty beefy. There's a lot of weight there. So, I mean, honestly, I just have 4 more to do. So, we're gonna get these done over the weekend, and we've got all the 4x4 sitting right there. Or, I'm sorry, 6x6s, and we're gonna build this thing up, and hopefully by the middle of next week, I've got a functioning sawmill going again. Sorry.